Hello everyone, my name is Alex. Welcome to another episode of Let's Check Out Some iPad. Today we have a game called Plunder. Now this game was on the App Store a while back. It got pulled for whatever reason, and now it is back, and better than ever. Unfortunately, it's not a full game, so it's free to download, but there's separate versions for both the iPhone and the iPad. Now if you want to buy them, you need to click on the buy button within the game, and for $2.99 you can purchase the full version. It's not bad actually, like that's kind of giving you a demo to check out rather than, you know, charging you for a game that you may or may not enjoy, which is sometimes the case with the App Store. I'm not a huge fan of getting a game for nothing and then having to buy the full game. If I enjoy it, I would rather pay up front, but hey, at least this way it gives people the option. Anyway, it's a puzzle game and it's based on pirates. So you are the captain of a sea vessel, and you need to navigate across a game field. Each of the levels is randomly generated, which is really cool. It means every time you play the game, it's going to be a different experience. Now, my primary objective is to get from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen to avoid being captured by the Navy. Unfortunately, there's other people at play as well. Now, the other ships on the screen carry treasure and coins. So what we can do is, you'll see the red mines on the screen. They're ready to explode, and there are other mines on the screen as well. The grey ones, they're almost ready, and the black ones still need 2 hits before they become ready. So if I was to click one of the mines, it explodes, and it sort of causes a chain reaction in whichever way it's facing. So those familiar with tower defense games probably have seen this mechanic kind of in play in a similar situation before. So on my right side of the screen now, if I click one of the mines, you'll notice that it transformed one of them into the red version, which is ready to explode. So you need to sort of plan out your movements so that you can attempt at least to take out some of the ships. In this case, I wasn't successful in taking out the ships, but however, I was successful when it came down to clearing that area of the map. And you do get nice bonuses if you do manage to clear the map. Now, I'm not sure we're going to have a lot of luck here. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh! Okay, we just made it. Now our ship is reasonably impervious to the mine explosions, but it can take damage from other ships, so we do have to be careful. Okay, so now it's telling me that ships with the coloured sails are containing more gold, which is really nice. So let's give that a shot, see if we can take one out. There we go. So we've actually got like a major treasure from one of these guys, so we'll pick up that. There we go, we found a treasure. Now this world, it's a second world, we need to collect 13 treasures in total before we can advance to the next world. As we go along, you can also purchase upgrades for your ship, and they actually add a bit of visual flair to the ship itself. So as you can see, I've got fireproof sails, which will protect me from incoming fire. A cannon, which lets us clear one square that's in front of us. We have a rubber hull, which manages to bounce off some of the shots that are incoming, and then there's 2 more available. So we can't afford them yet, but I'll show you what they are. One is the breaker, sail through islands, ice sheets, and sunken ships. Now that would be really handy because sometimes islands get in your way that you can't clear with the explosives or your cannon. And also a fog bell available. Give your sleepy crew the wake-up call to get through fog. Now, as you can see, I was a level 1 ship, so a fully upgraded ship will probably unlock more ships for us to try. So let's see what I can do here. I want to take out that one that's nearly exploded already, so we'll try that. Not bad, not perfect either, but we can get a little bit of bonus coin here. Okay, so we pick that up. Now, the next one I will do, I can clear our own path quite easily, but I don't want to do that just yet. Well, it doesn't look like I have a lot of choice actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you will notice at the top of the screen there's 5 slots, 4 of which are filled with little seals. What they are is power-ups. They let us move items on the sea floor. So here we have the treasure that I just collected. Let's open it up.
I'd give my left leg for that kind of treasure. Oops, too late.
Now that whirlpool is actually in my way, and I wonder how I'm going to get across that. No, it looks like I'm going to go in there. Very sad. How'd you going, guys? No, it's actually a bonus. So what we need to do is collect, it's like a kind of a shell game. You get it? Shell game with the okay, yeah, anyway. So you click 3 of them and you get whatever's inside. So we've got another one of those, that's cool. Some gold and 1 treasure. Excellent. And it shows you what you failed to pick up. Nicely done.
Good thing you ain't allergic to gold.
You can also do the speed game if you choose, and just hit random ones, which is quite fun. Yeah, we didn't do too badly at all there. So I just used that to free up a slot. Okay, so that looks like an achievement. 20 levels passed without losing a ship. Okay, so now what we have is that I am technically stuck. Unless I use one of my available boosts, I'm going to get caught by the Navy. So what can happen is you can either click surrender or wait for the Navy to arrive, and voila. That's game over for me. So that's it. Now you can continue on and you keep playing, trying to collect the 13 treasures. So when you start again, you still have the 8 you've already collected. It generates a new set of boards for you, and away you go to continue playing. It's really, really addictive. There is also, of course, the in-app purchases screen. In addition to wanting to purchase the full game, you may also want to pick up some of these items if you choose. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been another episode of Let's Check Out Some iPad. My name's Alex. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.